Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we are pleased to announce that we have a Hankster certified unit to present to you. It is a 1989 Chevrolet Camaro. Let's check it out. It is an original miles car, clean Carfax, is the original 305 motor. Of course, being a 1989, the vehicle is equipped with power brakes. Does have a power steering reservoir down there, tucked underneath the alternator. AC compressor on the passenger side front of the block, that works. Like I said, it is the original 305 motor, and clean Carfax and original miles. Black car, black convertible top, black, if you watch these video presentations that I do, black will show imperfections like no other color. This car has really nice paint on it. I do not believe that the paint on the car is original. Maybe portions of it are. However, the paint on the top of the hood here, your hood louvers, all in real nice shape. Paint on the front fascia. So on the Camaros, they sit real low up front here. People have a tendency to pull into stuff. Body flexes, paint will crack on the front fascia being in this fiberglass. This one's in great shape, both high and low. Camaro badge there in the center. Camaro lettering there on the front where there would be a license plate bracket. Really nice condition up front. Of course, you got the blacked out headlight covers. I left those on there. If you want to take them off, they are removable, but that was kind of the thing to do at this event. I've owned a couple of these cars myself, and that was kind of the thing to do back in the day. So we left them on there, but you can take them off if you'd like. Front fender paint, real nice. Ground effects in nice shape. Of course, it is an Iroc-Z package on this vehicle. Wheels look to be in good shape. I don't see any heavy corrosion or pitting. Iroc-Z center caps, lug nut covers there, plastic lug nut covers, radial tires. Let's jump up to the front windshield of this car. No cracks, chips, anything like that going on. Looks like the whole front windshield's in pretty good shape. The glass on the car, of course, convertible top. We are doing the presentation with the top down. Top is in excellent condition. We'll show you that in our still photos. The top is, by the way, manual. You pop it and put it down manually, not by power. Iroc-Z on the door here, real nice condition. Ground effects are in great shape. Before I open up the driver door, let's just take a quick peek in the interior of this car. Real nice condition. Not sure when it was redone, but real nice both front and back. The seat's in real nice shape. Center console, automatic car, power windows, power door locks. We'll find out on the test drive if those work. Tilt wheel, 73,000 and some change on the odometer. Opening up the driver door just to show you the door panel. Not cracked up top here. The sun likes to beat through the window there and crack this top black portion on the Camaros. This one's in nice shape, all in one piece. Armrest, carpeting, everything's in real nice condition. Floor mats, pull those out. Carpeting's in real nice shape underneath the floor mats. No tears, heavy stains, anything like that going on. Really nice looking car inside and out. Let's take a look at the rear quarter. No paint issues there to speak of. The paint on this car is very nice throughout the entire vehicle. There is no I believe this car, I would be shocked if it's got any kind of body work in it, as far as Bondo fill or anything like that. It looks like all original sheet metal where there is sheet metal. So the trunk area, deck lid there, all in nice shape, uniform color and clear. No issues to speak of there. Once again, blacked out rear tail lights there. Those are removable if you choose to as well. And then the rear fascia, you got your Iroc-Z on that side. That's in real nice shape. None of the paint on the rear fascia is cracked. anything like that. No spider webs or splits. You have dual exhaust coming out there below the rear bumper. Third brake light up here in the little spoiler. Take a look in the back here. You do have that funny little donut spare thingamabobber. And then a little storage area back there. So good stuff. All the carpeting back there is in nice shape. Does have a, can you hear that? The power lock mechanism does pull the deck lid down in the back, so that is functioning. The car is equipped with it. So the pinstriping, the Iroc-Z, the ground effects, everything on both the driver's side and passenger side of the car in real nice shape. You know, of course, the pinstriping is vinyl. The paint on the rear quarter of the car, no issues either high or low. You know, the Camaro doors of this gen, they're real long, real heavy. You know, these doors close real nicely to the rear quarter. They don't sag when you open them. There's no movement in the door hinges. Real nice condition here on the passenger side. Interior of the door, carpeting, fabric, plastic, all in nice condition. As far as the seats are concerned, no rips, tears, stains. Carpeting is real nice. Does look like it has an aftermarket radio in it. We'll figure out on the test drive if that thing works or not. Another thing with these Camaros of this generation, you have that big, huge dash right there. The sun would beat through, putting extreme heat onto the dash, and the dash cracks, splits. This one's not the case. It's all one solid piece there. Looks good. Paint on the bottom of the passenger door, the ground effects, no issues there whatsoever. And it's the same thing on the front fender. There's nothing on this car in terms of any kind of paint issues that I would need to disclose. It's, I mean, I don't even see any like real chips or scratches or anything like that. I mean, I'm not crawling around on my hands and knees, but it's like the car looks fantastic throughout the entire walk-around presentation in terms of paint and interior. We'll check out the undercarriage, and then after that, we'll drive it and see how the mechanics are. I do encourage you to visit our showroom here in Daytona Beach in person to check out this '89 Camaro or any other piece of inventory we might have for sale. We are in the business of selling classic cars. They're 30, 40, 50 years old. They are not perfect. The paint's not perfect. There's cosmetic flaws. There's mechanical deficiencies. We try to do as good of a job as we possibly can in our video presentations to offer not only full disclosure, but also you know, point out anything that we feel could be a concern if you took delivery of the car, something you might like to know. But we got to try to keep these videos 20 minutes in length, which in my opinion, even that is too long. But people want to see more and more and more, and you got to keep adding to the videos. So, but listen, you can look over the car for 2 hours if you'd like. You know, we'll gladly pull it outside for you. You can check out the paint out in the natural sunshine. We'll put it up in the air for you if you'd like. You can check out all your undercarriage, your suspension components, your tire condition. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how it accelerates, how it steers, stops, handles, rides. This way, when the vehicle shows up wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. I am an online shopper. I rarely go to stores, so I understand the convenience, you know, shopping from your iPhone, your iPad, your personal computer, and just having stuff show up at your door. We do it with cars, and we've been doing it a long time with cars, and that's how we conduct 90% of our business. But if you've never owned a classic car before, or your expectation of this '89 Camaro is that of a 2024 Camaro sitting up at the Chevrolet dealership, they're not the same. So please, I encourage you to check it out for yourself prior to pulling the trigger. Let's put our '89 Camaro up in the air and see what it looks like underneath. Okay, we are underneath our '89 Camaro convertible. There are disc brakes up front on the car. You can see the front seal here on the engine, as well as the oil pan. Everything appears to be dry at this time. The back of the pan, you can't really see so much. Starter's in the way, exhaust's in the way. The exhaust system, speaking of that, you know, they come down off of the exhaust manifolds here on either side of the engine into like a Y pipe and a single pipe back throughout. We'll show you here momentarily. The tranny pan on the car looks good. No issues there to speak of. Floor pans are fantastic, original OEM, no patches, sections, anything like that. It's all original factory floor pans on our '89 Camaro. Continuing back with the exhaust system, all the pipes look good. No rust holes or rod holes that I see at all. You're going to have drum brakes in the rear of this car. Tire condition's good, plenty of tread, no dry rot. The tires are from 2020. Do have a Flowmaster muffler here. And then a set of dual turn downs that we showed you in the walk around presentation. 1989 Camaro Convertible. We're going to set it down on the ground, take it on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss how to pay for this car. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down of the purchase price is required. So if it's a $25,000 car, $2,500 down. You can do more if you would like to. However, they're going to require a minimum of 10% no matter what your credit score is. If your credit score is lower or your debt to income is a little higher, they might even require 15 to 20% down. We have zero control over that. That's between you and the lending institution. We simply provide you with options. Hit the financing tab on our website. Fill out the application. The lender will contact you directly. If you like what you hear, you can call us back and we can move forward. Once the vehicle is funded in full, the car goes through a pre-delivery inspection. Check lug nut torque, tire pressure, make sure the AC blows cold if equipped, horn, wipers, leaks. They're old cars. Anything can stop working, anything can stop leaking in any given moment. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's green lighted through our service department, it goes through detail and then a carrier is dispatched if we are handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you are in a more difficult destination, rural, off the beaten path, maybe on the West Coast where there's fewer runs going each week, then allow us 4, 5, 6 business days, but we will get your car moving in your direction just as soon as we possibly can. If you are handling your own shipping logistics, or coming to pick the car up, we'll let you know when it's ready, and you can send for it or come get it. Let's put our '89 Camaro down on the ground and take it on a test drive. Inside our '89 drop top, horn, driver's side turn, 73,918 is what I told you earlier is the actual miles. Temp, we'll keep an eye on, that'll come up. Fuel gauge works, battery's charging, tach, oil pressure, passenger side turn, wipers, power door locks, power windows, driver, passenger. They go all the way up and all the way down, I promise. That does pop your trunk. It does work. I'm not going to get out and shut it. Radio works. AC's working. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it works. Hear it? Okay, I don't need it because I'm in a convertible. Tilt. Not sure, I don't think I showed that. What else? Guess that's everything. Really, really nice car, sitting here idling nicely. Let's drive it and see what we got. Car runs awesome. Speedo works. Got a little tiny bit of a sway, but it's accurate and it's working. Car's real nice and tight, steering wise. Tracks nicely. Nice and straight. No engine vibration, tire vibration, tranny vibration. Real nice smooth ride. So you got the best of both worlds. You got AC and you got a drop top. And you got a clean Carfax. Working radio. Pretty awesome car. We don't get our hands on that many of these generation of Camaro. They're becoming fewer and fewer with, you know, the condition we want to buy them in, with the lower miles and the nicer paint, and, you know, the interior's not all trash. But brakes, stops real nice. No pulsation or vibration out of the brakes. Very nice ride. Oh, and we got a green light, so cool. Take our right-hand turn here. We'll get it up to, I don't know, 50, 60 miles an hour, something like that. Tranny shift's awesome. Goes through the gears real nice. I'm gonna have to shut it off there. That's 55. I have traffic in front of me, as you can see. But real nice running car. No popping through the exhaust, no stalling out. AC's blowing cold, radio's working, car's tracking straight, brakes stop good, no vibration or pulsation out of the rotors, good acceleration out of the motor, nice smooth shifts out of the transmission. 89 Iroc-Z 28 Camaro. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, where you can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 89 Camaro includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty that is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, if the radio stops working, if the AC stops blowing cold, all that stuff are items that would be on you. It does, however, cover your major mechanical breakdowns. Is the price of the car negotiable? Most certainly it is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. We actually employ somebody to ship cars, both incoming to our dealership and outgoing to our customers. We have to vest the driver, make sure they're properly licensed, bonded, and insured, set up the pickup at our showroom, arrange the delivery to you, track the progress of the car from the time it leaves our building until the time it reaches your location, pay the driver when they pick the car up. At a negotiated price point, you can handle all of that logistics on your own. Maybe you are local to us here in the Sunshine State, you want to drive this car home, you'll have no issues whatsoever. Running real nice, idling real nice. And if you are a collector or an investor, maybe you have a carrier you've used in the past you had a good experience with, or you have your own method of transport, be it an open or an enclosed trailer, you're more than welcome to use your own transportation. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.